What's up, YouTube? You know who it is, Swag Stunts. And tonight I'm gonna get started. Probably definitely not gonna finish. I'm gonna be making the sub cage connect to the 12 bar. So the 12 bar is bolted up in here, right? I'm gonna run a bar down to here to a mount, and then I'm gonna build my pegs off to here. That's the plan. Swag Stunts. Let's get it. Yeah. Swag. On this side, I've already taken off my passenger pegs, and I've lined up, decided what size square that I need. It's a good idea to use cardboard. Where's my cardboard? Here it is. Alright, so I cut cardboard, right? It's easier to cut cardboard than metal, obviously. So I basically, got what I needed, right? I took a bar and I lined it up from there down to where I need it, cut out what I need, and then transferred it over to metal. Okay, I already made a cut. Here's my cut here. Then I also made some measurements for where the holes are going to be. We're going to double check those after we get the square actually cut out, because it might slightly be different than the cardboard. We're going to get to cutting. Off, so we're just gonna. That's pretty bad. We'll grind that down. Alright, y'all, so I thought this was gonna be bad, but it's actually not gonna be bad. When the bar comes down, it goes at that angle, and it's gonna actually line up much better. I won't have to do as much grinding later. We got this cut. I'm gonna go ahead and cut. It's 16 inches from here to here to connect it. Measure out 16 inches and cut it. Boom. There we go. Got our piece. This and lining it up. It's gonna go there. It's gonna go there. One for each side. Now I've created two pretty close to identical. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grind down the edges and make them nice and clean. Looks pretty good to me. Next will be drilling holes, I believe, but I'm not up for that tonight, so I'm gonna go ahead and end my night, and I'll come back to this project. What's up, y'all? I got my pieces of metal that I cut up here underneath the drill press. I punched out where I want my holes to go and maybe help out a little bit. We're just gonna see if we can get through this. Alright, y'all, so it's another day again. Whenever I got my kiddo around, I try not to do this stuff. I try to dedicate my time to him. So I got these two drilled out, as you've seen. I am going to, they're perfect, they're great, they line up great. So I line this up here. I got my punched it, hit it with a hammer, got me in the dot in there. So now we're gonna go over and we're gonna drill these holes out the exact same way I did these ones, and we'll have our two pieces. I took the grinder to the powder coat of the 12 bar so that way I could make my welds, and I got my pieces sitting on here making sure that they're good. I'm gonna tighten those down so that way I know exactly where they're gonna sit. They don't quite sit flush because they're at different spots, so I gotta figure out where I'm gonna mount it, work and do some like washers behind it or something, and weld it all on there. That way it'll sit there where it needs to be. I'm gonna put some solid pipe inside there. Say hi, Bentley. You playing a video game? Look at you chilling on the grum. It's my boy. He just watched me. Bentley, what did Daddy just do over here? I did what?
Grind that metal.
I grind the metal. Yeah. What else did I do? What else did I do with the red one? That's right. So we cut this over here. We made 2 of them. Those are gonna go inside the pipe and create some strength and also help line everything up. We'll take this stuff over to the bike. It's kind of, it's still hot, so we're not gonna take it over to the bike yet. But in a minute, we'll take it over to the bike and we will show you exactly what I'm working with here. Look, Bentley. Dad's got his camera on his head.
Wow, how did you get it?
It's a head mount. All right, y'all. So we got these pieces. That's pretty good fit right there, if you ask me. Yes, baby. Go in. Daddy's gonna have to cut some of this off because it's not going in, and I can't bang it in anymore. And as far as it'll let me, so I'm gonna have to cut this off in half. Which means more cutting. About halfway.
I like you. Hi.
Thank you. I wish Daddy had a cool one like this, only cooler. Maybe said swag on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Getting it. You getting down, boy. You're a whole show. Alright, so we'll let that other piece cool off. We'll try this again since it's shorter. There we go. And it's because there's an angle here. And if it's too long, then it doesn't allow the angle. Daisy, I love you. Jeez, girl. I decided to take off work and do a little bit of different work on my R3. I believe I left off with this, showing you guys that it all lined up. I got my ground on here. I got this holding this on here right where I want it. Yeah, pretty much we're gonna tack it up. We're gonna have to take it off the bike to finish it. Before I take it off the bike, I'm gonna wanna try to set up my foot pegs. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to sit you up so you can watch me weld and tack this on. But there's a gap, and I gotta fill that gap in. So we're gonna either get a nut, like a big nut, and weld it on the back, or we're going to do some washers. I'm gonna go ahead and get to the other side and tack the other side on just like I did this side. That way I know what we're working with. I can weld them both at the same time and get it knocked out. We took some bolts, or I'm sorry, some nuts, and I had to grind a little bit off. This will go on the back of here, build up and fill that gap in. We're gonna go ahead and get to welding. Super solid, but we gotta check that washer, make sure it's good. So like I said, there was a gap behind here. We put that washer in there, tighten them up, they're both snug. Look, this piece ain't even gonna go anywhere right now. It's solid. So once I weld this together, it's gonna be super strong. Time to do the other side. Maxi Pad is joining the party. Alright, so yeah, I was just finishing this up and we're gonna go grab some food. Maybe we'll take you with us. Camera died chilling with Max, so yeah, we're back at the garage. I picked up my kiddo. did some homework. Now we're gonna go ahead and jump into doing this foot peg. This is what we're working towards right here. Oh yeah. So we're gonna recreate that on this side. That side kind of helped me learn, so that way I could do a better job at showing you guys how to do this. So first step is notch out our 1.5 inch foot pegs. Throw a little bit of penetrating oil on there. Oh, it's not even hitting. Alright, here we go. Throw a little bit more oil in there. Got that one done. So basically this pipe is going to slide in through there. Take this off. Actually, we're gonna clean this up just a little bit with the grinder. Move my son's chopper. Again, it seems to be a thing in the garage. Now it's big, right? So what I want to do, I'm gonna bring this over here. Stick it in this vise. Alright, just do this. Here we go. So here we go. Pretty close there, right? Not bad. So then I'm just gonna bang this down with the hammer. There we go, yeah. Nice and tight. So I'll just get that exact. And we'll be in business. Where this is gonna go. Should be right about here.
Sit here. Sit here.
Alright y'all, so now we got these tacked up, we got this tacked up. This has been good, that's good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to take 2 bolts off on each side down here, 4 bolts that are down here, pull this whole thing off, weld it all up real nice tomorrow, clean her up, spray her down with some spray paint for now, put some grip tape on the pegs, and we're ready to send it. I think I might have destroyed my lens with the saw, with the grinder. What's up, what's up, what's up? Alright, so we got all the welding done. I hung it up. sprayed her down with some black spray paint for now until we can get some powder coat. We're gonna go ahead and put it back on the bike and see how she looks. Alright, see what it feels like. Oh yeah. So after days of just getting a little bit done here, a little bit done there, we finally reached our end point for this episode. Kind of crazy it took so long, but when it comes to fabricating, I can't necessarily do that with my kid here staring at a welder light. You know, not good for his eyes. So, took some time, but we got her finished. I also took this down a little bit, so that way if anyone gets on the back, it won't be stabbing them in the booty. This really turned out good. I'm proud of that. And I could probably make all the other stuff like look similar, you know, like grinding this stuff down. But man, it's a lot of extra work. I just decided to send it. I got pegs for circles now. Yeah, so looking pretty good. I'm happy with it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and remember, God is number one. Have a blessed night.
You wanna smoke? Smoke. Cause I got it. I got blocks. And I got highway. Pull up to your city. Get shit litty. Yeah. Shit get real. Yeah. Real quickly.